Alright, good morning guys. I've been talking about doing this for like a long time, you know, a day in the life of Hellmouth, weekday. Well, here you go. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do today. It's 10:30. I started my shift at 9 o'clock. This car right here, Mercury came in for, it stalled out, battery light came on. This simple one needs an alternator. This alternator will be replaced soon. This car came in last night. This is why you never work on your own vehicles if you don't know what you're doing, because it's going to cost you a pretty penny to get it done. This guy replaced his own cylinder head gasket. The head gasket seals the cylinder head to the engine block down there, not to be confused with the valve cover gasket. There are loose grounds, things disconnected, brackets not attached, fuel line isn't even hooked up and it sprays fuel everywhere, hose is not connected. It's just a rat nest. It's a mess. See, this looks normal to the normal eye though, doesn't it? This car over here is Mitsubishi that I've just got through diagnosing. It needs catalytic converter. It was an emissions failure, state emissions. Thing about it though, if you guys do like custom work on your vehicle, this is the exhaust manifold, it's been replaced. He took out his catalytic converter, and so now he can't pass state emissions because the check engine light's on, and there's no monetary value set to restore a vehicle back to OE factory emission standards, so he can't even get a waiver. He has to fix it. Okay, so that's my day so far, and like I said, it's now 10:30 still. This is my next project. No, I want to write that one up first. Yeah, I'll write that one up, and then I'll do this one, and then I'll bounce back to that one. It's a juggling act, really. So because this guy wanted to do performance modifications on his vehicle, it's going to cost him about $1,300 to get it put back to factory just so that he can go through emissions again. Oops. 1 hour later. The emissions diagnostic I just talked to you about is written up. It's being sold or declined as we speak. This car here is done. Charging a 14.23, alternator's in, and the belt is also in. And time check, just about 11:30. Yay. I had to double check. So the emissions one is out of here. He didn't want to do anything. Maybe he's got his own cat he's going to put back on it. Who knows? So now I'm working on this pile of garbage. Nothing's worse. Okay, imagine a jigsaw puzzle, guys, right? With pieces that some of them you can see, some of you can't. You have to go just off of shapes. Imagine somebody takes, the puzzle's all put together, right? So imagine somebody takes that puzzle apart and starts to put it back together and doesn't finish it and then gives it to you. Lunchtime equals power nap time. I'll see you guys when I get back. And back to work. See, it seemed real quick for you guys, right? It seemed about just as quick for me. Alright guys, I'll just say that it's a time later now. I had to end up taking the throttle body off because look, these are two coolant hoses that connect under the throttle body. Customer had those misrouted. This right here is a coolant port that comes off the thermostat housing. The hose for that isn't even missing anywhere, isn't even anywhere to be found. However, I just got through finding it. It actually okay, I can't show you. It actually goes to a vacuum port. So he's got a coolant hose going to a vacuum port. If any of you guys are versed in engines or whatever, that's a bad thing. Here's my job and welcome to it. Do you guys see why I like haunting so much better now? And people think that this stuff's easy. Alright guys, it's just about the end of the day, and I had to add 2 quarts of oil to the dang thing too. So it's a good thing they didn't try to start it. I'm going to try and start it. I don't think anything's going to happen. Yeah, it's not going out tonight. And this is the time of the day that I'm just about ready to say that I'm home from work and happy. Let's get out of here. Almost there. Getting closer. Yay! Guess what, guys? Home from work and happy. So to continue, ate a little dinner, watched TV while I was eating dinner, did a little laundry, now I'm about ready to balance my checkbook. See? It's not really that interesting. My life is not all that glamorous, guys. Alright guys, the main reason why I started doing this today is, you know, a day in the life of Hellmouth Weekday, is because, number one, I've got a meeting at work early in the morning. It's at 7:30, so I have to make sure that I try and edit everything and get it done before 2:30 in the morning. The other reason is I started working on the cars and I'd been toying with the idea, so I was like, yeah, why not? The only thing that I didn't do this morning is I didn't show you guys, you know, me waking up. I was going to make it like more interesting, you know, me waking up, taking a shower. No, I wouldn't bring you guys with me in the shower, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, oh well. And the other reason is Keith works today, so after he gets home, we'll cut COC, and Keith and I are going to sit down and figure out the measurements of the spaces that we have at the stadium, and also try to figure out, you know, how many panels, single-sided, double-sided, etc., so that we can start to come up with some kind of budget for the stadium. So when we have the meeting Monday, it'll all be done. Anyway, Shadow of Palms right now. I'm actually I'm a lot late, but anyway, we're gonna join Shadow of Palms right now, so I'll see you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, so Shadow of Palms basically took any Dana Martin video editing that I was to do and took that time away, so I didn't do that. I have started to edit the vlog. The vlog is edited up to the point where you're seeing, well, just before you saw this clip actually, and it's 10:30, so I'm like still right on track. And, oh my gosh, it's the proverbial Keith. And it's her, Cheyenne. What's up? And it's the dog. Oh, it's my #1 Christmas boutique gift item. So make it quick.
Alright. Small space, bigger space. Wrong way.
I'm wasting, yeah.
I know. Biggest space.
Summit room.
Bam. There we go.
Summit room?
Yeah, Summit room.
There's another name for it.
Summit Club.
Summit Club. Anyway, we're figuring out approximately how many pounds we need so that we can get a basis on cost, at least for that part of it, and then we'll go from there.
Summit Club, batting cages, little lean-to covered area.
Okay. Outside space.
Yes.
Semi-covered outside space times 2.
Yes.
And inside space. Whisper.
Mansion.
Mansion. Some type of scare zone or something we don't know yet.
Yeah. So.
Or photo op.
Nothing
intelligent ever starts with
Yeah, I know. Your name should have been
Wow, you're funny. Look.
But anyways, the gosh, what are they called? The suites, the set that we went through downstairs or on the second floor, that all connected. What if we were to make that like the dungeon, and they could each individually have a cell?
If we had time. I'm not saying this rude at all, but she really needs to understand that things have to get closed down for this to happen.
What do you mean things have to get closed down?
Well, the Summit Lodge, Summit Room, Summit Club.
Yeah.
The batting cage, the old batting cage area, which is now like a picnic place or whatever, those have to be shut down for like 2 months. Subscriber shoutouts. Sunny, California. DDFX Studio 1. Chango 721. What is Keith doing behind me?
Lewis Smithy and DJ Cutie Pie Mike. Terra Lake Road 122998 baby girl.
34. Oh, a ghost user from YouTube.
2.
Carnival Manor.
Andrew 710531.
Sobwisco. And that's it, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Holy moly moo cows.
I know, we just did it the other day.
I know, huh? Awesome, guys. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Troy? Hey, you know what time it is? And then you'll be right there, be like, it's time for COC. Oh, okay, yeah. And then you read them and I'll answer them over the phone. It was funny. You.
Pumpkin Princess 1031. Wow, I'm never first.
Yes, you were.
You were.
Right there. Good
Angel
job.
in the Dark 5. Hey, Troy, I bid $5 on the presentation. Awesome. $5. Going once. do I hear 6? And I know this is the name right here. KEYCHAINS. They Facebooked me, told me how to pronounce it. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'll go $6. Alright guys, it's up to $6. Ramthal. Oh my god. Woot! The return of the Hellmouth squeak. The Hellmouth butt cheeks. Don't think you would like
wait a minute, did he like good?
Don't think you would like the customers you would get with that name. LOL. Oh, and as to your it's the inflatables, that's what she said.
Oh, he's talking to you, right?
No, he's talking to you.
No, he's talking to you.
GK Eagles 10. I bid $10. Nice.
I was wondering what they were bidding on when I was reading through them earlier.
Columbia Manor. Oh, that was a creepy ass smile at 5:15. I can't remember if it was you or me. I have to go check. I sent out a few t-shirts to 8 of the hunters who helped to get me started on the crazy ass YouTube journey. Just wanted to show my appreciation. Keep kicking ass. Again, thank you so much. I'm actually still wearing it again tonight because it was only a couple hours last night. Still smells fresh. And he also said throw it on eBay and give us a link and let the bidding begin. No, because eBay takes away all your money. eBay's bad. Unless you're buying something for cheap. Wool Skulker. LOL, dang it. I can see how that was a bit confusing. Yep, Keith is right.
What?
I meant I build you some custom props in trade for some exposure for my shop on your channel or on a banner at the beginning of your hunt or something like that. Sounds good to me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Kaiser 463. Microwave the airbag.
Microwave the airbag.
David 353. Electronic ignition on the backside of the new Hellmouth underwear. Must include a warning. Definitely.
Warning, stay back 100 feet.
Diablo 85. Keith, we're good. We don't need to watch you take measurements. LOL. What squeak? Squeak? Huh?
That's just what I've heard.
Were you saying something? Squeak! LOL. Sweet shirts. Honors for life. Yeah. Joyzy Gal. Keith, if you eventually get the Hellmouth underwear, please keep your Hellmouth inside.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun. John 9111. I just remembered, yes, you can make a hunt just from a horror movie. Check out 7floorsofhell.com. Check them out in Middleburg Heights. Oh, they did all 7 floors, all from the Saw movies. So yes, you can do anything you want, like a Freddy house or whatnot. So in your faces, yes, in your faces. And I am talking to all the vlog viewers, not Troy and Keith. Thank you for clarifying that. But you can put it all up in Troy's face. I don't care.
No, thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, it's good to know that. JustScoot.com. Hey, thanks for the shout out. Sorry for double post, and I was wondering if I could get some advice about the vlog.
I don't think that he did double post. We just double said it.
Did really?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I don't know. That was so yesterday.
No, because he posted up here too.
Oh, got it. Okay. Cha-ching. Got it.
Yeah. Because JustScoot.com is also Carnival Manor. And he said, hey, just scoot. I made a vlog account. Yay. I'm making my haunt out of plastic. Sad face.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Plastic socks.
Sure does. And, dude, honestly, I commend you for doing it all those years by yourself. Because I did it with you this year, and I want to shoot myself for it. Adam, 10018.
You're still talking about the plastic, right?
Yes.
I'm just clarifying. The way you said. Never mind.
Yep. Adam, 10018. I clicked on the ad at the beginning so you can make some money. Don't you just love video editing? Asian invasion. She blinked. $10. LOL, just kidding. I don't have $10. Sorry. Yes, airbag. I've been asking like a week ago for one. Remember? Shad Panda. I have no shirts at all. Get one.
I gotta do the spreadshirt thing. I can do the spreadshirt. Okay, first of all, to the very first part of your comment, I can't really say anything, but thank you so much. I can't remember the rest. T-shirts. I need to do the spreadshirt thing.
Yep.
Short-term memory loss. It's like 50 first dates in like 30-second increments.
Okay. The inflatables. Fat, thin, fat, thin. God dang. I've been in shit talk for a while. talking bad about Ram jokingly on SOP 3 weeks ago and on this vid and on his vids. LOL. Hee hee.
Tee hee.
No, he hee-heed, and then he did something else that I will not do because that is not acceptable.
Did he baha?
He sure the
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Huh.
Oddities. So Keith does not like plastic. Hopefully he can have a new love affair with wood. Miles and miles of wood panel, that is.
He likes wood.
Actually, I'm not having a problem building panels because panels aren't plastic. SW Grinder 1, I'm a new haunter. Just curious, how did you come up with the name HalloweenHellmouth?
In a nutshell, really quickly. Loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was trying to think up a name for the haunt, trying to figure out something that was... Oh, shut up.
Huh?
She was hot.
Yeah, and just the way you said shut up doesn't make it any better, right?
Really? Okay. Anyway.
Go back and watch his first vlogs and tell me what that little head movement is. That he's not. That little...
Oh my god, whatever. Anyway, I was trying to think of a name for the haunt. I wanted something scary, I wanted something original, but I also wanted something that was kind of like, you know, that the parents wouldn't like shy away from. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm not sending my kid there. So that's why I put the Halloween in front of it. So Halloween makes the Hellmouth less scary, but it's still Hellmouth.
That, guys, is it for the night. Happy haunting. Peace. You're horrible.
Happy haunting, guys.
Done. Ah! Happy haunting.